everyone and welcome back. So I've bought a load of new makeup. My bank hates me now. I was basically running out of loads of makeup for some reason. So I've had like no concealer, no foundation, no powder, no setting spray, no lip liners, like nothing. So I wait until the point that I don't have anything like at all, and then I have to spend like over £100 on makeup because I don't buy it as I run out. I just wait till everything's gone. So my bank account now currently hates me, but I just have to deal with it because the makeup I got's really good. All of these are stuff that I've never tried before, so it's all going to be like first impressions, and I'm really excited to test them all out because I haven't ever found like my holy grail of anything. Well, actually that's not true. So the only things that I like are my holy grail is like MAC Gold Deposits. It's like a bronzy, like glittery bronzer that you put like all over your face that makes me look sun-kissed and golden. I've only recently got this, but the Fenty highlighter, the Diamond Bomb one, they're basically like the only things that I've like consistently got. Well, to be fair, I haven't rebought the highlighter because I got it for Christmas, but it's really good and I'll probably buy it again. So I'm pretending that's my holy grail. I'll probably find something else, but for now I would never use any other highlighter because it's really good. So I haven't bought any new highlighter because that's still going, because you hardly need any. Oh, actually that's a lie, I have bought, so I bought a liquid highlighter because, well, that's different because of like different textures and stuff. And I bought some new setting powder, setting spray, new concealer, new lip liner, new foundation, and a new like it's not a primer, it goes under. And oh, and I got two new brushes. I got a blending sponge and like a dense foundation brush for my foundation, because the foundation that I've got is, you're not meant to use a sponge or anything, you're meant to use like a really dense like blending brush to use it. So I got a new one of those, and I think that's, oh, and I got a dark, like I got a like a cream, well, I got a dark concealer to use as contour because I haven't for about 4 years used like cream contour, so I'm excited to see if I can still do it. Let's get to it. So the first thing that I've bought is the Flawless filter in the shade 3. I've already showed you this in my previous video. I kind of like told you and ruined this, but we move. So I got this. So I've already moisturised and put, well, you're not meant to use primer. Well, this acts as a primer anyways, it says on the back. It says, so you can use it all over the face as a flawless filter or on top of foundation if you want extra coverage. But also it says that you can use it like under foundation as like a kind of primer, like a glowy primer. So excited to try this out. I've heard like so many good reviews about this, like the reviews for this have been like amazing, and I needed to get it. I was like, I need to try this out. Obviously it's not full coverage foundation or anything, it's kind of like a, I think it's like sheer, but it gives you like a glow, and kind of, I don't ever know how much to use. I feel like this is way too much. I don't know if you meant to use like a little bit, because it's quite a big bottle. So this is the bottle, and it is, I'll check back after the video and I'll put in how much it is because I don't really know right now. I think it might be like 30 something pounds, so it is quite expensive. So I'm going to tell you if it's worth the dollars because it's not cheap. I've broke out with some spots, so I don't expect miracles to be happening. I don't know what kind of brush you're meant to use, it doesn't really say. And I feel like this is probably the wrong brush. I don't know how much you're meant to use, so I'm just gonna put, oh, my spots are so bad. I probably could have used the new foundation brush that I've got, that I'm going to use for the foundation. That's like really nice and glowy. I would never normally wear this little makeup, but to be fair, like say if I'm going to work, or like, I don't know, just say if it's like really warm and I like want to cover up my face a little bit and make it a little bit more like smooth and even and like a bit more glowy, this is definitely something that I would probably wear, because when it's like really warm and I put like my usual like do my usual makeup routine, it's just too much when it's sunny. Like it's, I don't know, it's just, but this, like my skin, it's basically my skin but glowy and like a bit, like it's covered a bit of my spots. I've spoken out a lot, but I imagine if your skin's better than mine, this would be amazing. This is definitely worth the money, I would say, because when you buy sheer foundation, it doesn't do anything, whereas even though this is sheer, it still does something, because it's also giving you that glow. Where some sheer foundations, it's just you put it on your face and you just look like, I don't know, you just look a bit like drained out, and it's just not like something that I like to wear because my skin isn't that good for me to feel like comfortable and confident enough to go out with like basically something that's my skin and it hardly covers up, because I want my face like my spots and like my uneven like skin tone to be like covered up and a bit more like flawless than it is. So yeah, but this definitely is nice. Like this would be amazing on holiday with just like some bronzer and like concealer and then like just some mascara. I will definitely be buying that again. It's amazing. And I think it also acts as a primer. Now we have the foundation to beat all foundations that I've never used before, but I've heard also amazing stuff about this, which is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation by Charlotte Tilbury. Honestly, the reviews for this are amazing and I've never been so excited to try foundation before. Like, I feel like this is going to be like the foundation. I want a foundation that I'm always getting. Like, I just can't relate to people that have like a holy grail foundation. Like my friend Georgia always uses Fenty and I've used it before and it is good, but I just can't find something that I'm always going to buy. It used to be MAC. I know. It used to be MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I don't know why I thought it was so good. Just smell of perfume. It was so bad for your skin. I would never do that to myself again. But anyways, I don't know how much to use. So this is a new foundation brush that I've got. It's from Revolution and it is the Drop Foundation brush. It doesn't have a number or anything on it. So it's got like, I don't really know what these are for. I think you might put your foundation in there. So it's like a little dent and it's like a dense brush and apparently that's the best brush to use. So I don't know if I'm meant to like pour this in here and then start blending out, because I know I'm just going to put it on my face, but I'm going to start with literally the smallest amount. I feel like that's too small. Let's try. Oh, wow. Oh my god. This literally is the definition of a little bit goes a long way, because I hardly, like, I normally have to put more on that, like more on my face for it to do this. So I don't know if it's like a lot to other people, but I hardly put any on my face for me. Like I would usually do, like put way more on than that. So I'm just going to put a little bit more on my forehead. That is literally, wow. Like that's literally, I used a tiny bit. I would probably put a little bit more on than this, but not loads. But it's very like full coverage still. That is literally a miracle in a bottle. You can obviously still see my spots a little bit, but it's covered them like enough for me to not feel insecure about them. Definitely worth the money. I got that in the shade 6N and it is worth the money if you're like looking at a more luxurious like brands like foundation. I think it's £34 and so obviously that's like not cheap, but it's definitely worth it because you don't have to use that much of it or this. Like you hardly have to sort of last you a long time too, instead of getting like, I don't know, like say like obviously some drugstore brands are really good, but this is really worth the money because obviously we won't know until when the look is finished, and I will come back in a few hours and show you how much it's oxidised, because that's also what everyone wants to know, like how orange will you get in a few hours after you apply it. So I will check back with you all in a few hours. Obviously I'll finish my makeup look first, but I mean when my makeup's done I'll check back with you in a few hours. I've said that so many times. And next we have the concealer. I think it is the Magic Away Liquid Concealer. Full coverage, long lasting, anti-dark circle, correcting concealer. I don't really have dark circles, but I've also heard many good things about this. Charlotte Tilbury, you are killing it. So it's got like a sponge applicator, which I love. It feels very, I think you twist this. This is also, all right, there we go. Oh my god, it's not. Oh my god, why does it take so long to come out? Right, here we go. So to blend this in, I'm going to use this new beauty blender that I got. It's from Cosmetic Sponge. I'm going to go with this beauty blender and blend this in. So I got the concealer in shade 1. Usually I don't, like this is literally just taking the concealer off. I will go back to my usual. Also when I was wetting it, it was like not very it just was still hard. You have to be so careful with beauty blenders. This concealer is so nice, like the texture. That looks really like nice together, like it looks really well. Feeling bougie with my Charlotte Tilbury makeup. Anyways, get on with it instead of embarrassing myself. The next thing I've got is the Revolution Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define to use as a cream contour. I got this in the shade 12.7 because Georgia got it in 13 point something. She said it was too dark, but I feel like that's going to be really orange. I'm also going to wet my other beauty blender because that one's much better. Because I am not using that little fucking shitty beauty blender because we all know what will happen to my makeup. It'll look awful. It took longer than expected. My sister's just been telling me that apparently this girl called Peaches is apparently tried to pay someone to hunt down Charlie D'Amelio, and like, I don't know. That's what she was telling me. I don't know if it's true. Don't come for me if it's not. Right, so this is really orange. Oh, I'm scared. Right. Oh, that's not that bad. That was going to be worse than that. I've put way too much on this, but I can like blend it out. Oh, that's actually was like a really nice colour. I like that because sometimes cream contour, like I had the Anastasia Beverly Hills like cream contour palette before, and it just went really hard and you couldn't blend it. So I like, because concealer doesn't really dry out because it's in a bottle. Wow. Snatched. Cheekbones. I feel like I'm gonna try and contour my nose with it because I don't really I don't really contour my nose, so I'm gonna get the little tip of this and just, and done. No, when you're joking. So next I'm going to use, where is it? The next thing that I bought is a cult classic Laura Mercier brightening powder that I've never used before, but my friend Sophie has it and she said it's amazing. So I don't know if I'm scared to use it. Get my brush, dab it under. I just gently put like a little layer on because I don't like to do like too much powder under my eyes because it kind of sits in my lines. But this is like, it feels really nice and smooth. I don't know if it really like looks different or makes a difference. I feel like my under eyes do look a lot more brighter than they were. So give that a thumbs up. So far I hate the beauty blender that I got. That was like horrific. Next I'm going to try out this Nip and Fab liquid highlighter in the shade White Gold. So 01 White Gold. I don't think I've ever really used liquid highlighter, but it always looks nice. Oh, I feel like I shouldn't have put that much on. I also just realised that I powdered before putting this on, but it's fine. Sometimes I like to layer powders gently, so oh my god. Sometimes I like to layer powders gently so like I can build it up. Going with my finger to blend in a bit because I feel like you can't really fully blend in liquid highlighters with a beauty blender. It just looks like my skin and it's just glowing and it's really nice. Then I'm just going to set it a little bit with a powder highlighter. I've just gone back to my usual gold deposit just to make the face even more glowy. I don't really want to set my contour with bronzer because I don't want it to look like, I don't know, like the way it looks now. I feel like if I put bronzer on, it might make it look a bit chalky. I feel like Addison Rae when I do that face, I'm just like, I don't look like her though. I wish. Blend it all in together. Next we are onto the brows, and I'm actually really excited for this one. So I've got the Revolution Soap Brow Styler. I don't really know how I'm going to do these. I don't know if I should, like, do I put this like soapy brow stuff on first then fill them in or not? We'll just wing it. First impressions anyways. See, this look better turn out cute. So it's got like this, I think, I don't even know what it is inside it. I can't imagine it's actually soap. It says it is brow soap, so we'll trust what it says. I think you like put this on like that. Do you wet it first? I feel like you have to wet it with setting spray. Dampen the applicator. Right. I was wondering it was coming off like pure like powder. I was like, how my brows are going to be powdery. Just brush these up. Oh, they're looking very bushy. I don't know if I should have done this first. I don't know how I feel about the fluffy brow look. I don't even know why I bought this. To be fair, I don't know what I'm on about. I literally brush my eyebrows up with brow gel and that's it. But I mean, getting them done, like, I don't know how I'd feel if my eyebrows permanently look like this. So there are the brows. I'm obviously going to fill them in. I don't know how I'll look with these. Like, anyways, I'll fill them in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade. I'm only going to fill them in a little bit because I don't really like to fill my brows in that much anyways. I never do my brows like this, but I think they look really nice. They look very... I actually really like my eyebrows like this. I literally change my eyebrows all the time. Like, they always look different every day anyways. I feel like I kind of used to do my eyebrows like this. These are more defined than I'm used to. Like, I don't ever use this really. Like, normally I just use like either mascara or like a brow gel to put on, but I quite like these. Then I'm just gonna do my bronzer on the lids. So I've done the eyes. I've also put a little bit of mascara on my brows. It's just because, I don't know, they were too defined and stuff. I wanted them to be like also a bit darker and fluffed up. But I did mascara and the inner corners of my eyes and under the brow. And then I got a Barry M lips liner in the colour Torch. So this is not Torch, Toast. So it's like a brow lip liner because I've lost my other one that I got. And I don't really know if it's going to be a good match. Like, this is like the one that I had before. It is actually. So I've lined my lips. It's actually a really nice colour and it's probably better than the other one, so... Then I'm just going to use, I don't know what colour to put over this. I want something obviously lighter. This MAC lipstick in the end has came off. Then to finish it off, I'm just going to put a little bit of Vaseline on, the cocoa butter one. Then to set it all in, I got the absolute must-have, which is the all-nighter setting spray that I haven't had in so long. Like, I don't know why I haven't been buying it. And it's literally the must-have setting spray. So I was obviously going to get this. But I haven't had it in like years. I don't know why. I don't really use setting spray. Silly of me, I know. But I'm just going to set everything in place. And there we go. This is the finished look with all my new makeup purchases. And I really like it. Like, I don't think my makeup's actually ever look this good. It just looks so nice and like very glowy and bougie. And I just feel very nice. Because all of it's like expensive. So I'm like... No, it's so nice, and everything that I've bought I love, except the sponge. Everyone don't mind the sponge, but it was really fun doing like the first impressions because I've never used it before, and like my reactions obviously caught on video, but I loved all of it anyways, so nothing like was bad about it. I can't stop looking at myself in the mirror, I'm not gonna lie. I can't take myself seriously with these bits in the front. No one asked me why I did it. I don't know. To be fair, this one looks quite nice. Like, I don't know, I like they don't blend in at all. This is like a good look, and everything that I bought was amazing. I would definitely recommend getting any of it, like especially the ones that you've maybe been looking at and they're like a bit expensive. I've tested them out for you and buy them. Just buy them, spend the money. Don't come to me when you want to buy something because I'll just encourage you. Hence why I have no money myself, because I just encourage myself if no one else will. But look at like the makeup, like apart from the spots, like it looks good. I'm not gonna lie. Looks good. Also, I've just started watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Well, I haven't just started. I'm on like the start of season 3 and it is hilarious. Everyone go watch it. It's so funny. It's like, you can just sit there and watch it. It's so easy to watch and it's so funny. And the episodes are only like 20 minutes long and there's like 23 episodes in a season. So it's like goes on for ages and it's just, you just want to keep watching and it's amazing. So everyone go watch it. So there's a Netflix recommendation for you all. So I'm currently in my bathroom and I don't think it's actually oxidised that much. It pretty looks the same colour. Obviously I'm a bit on the greasy side, but no, I think it's fine. I'm actually like really happy with it. So it is now it's now 8 o'clock and I'd put it on at about 12. So it's been like 7 hours. Oh my god. 12. 1, 2, 3. It's been 8 hours. Quick maths. It's my hair's the thing that's gotten worse. Not a good look. Not a good look. But yeah. So this is it after 8 hours and it's still looking like very like fresh, I think. I'm also gonna give that like credit a bit to the all-nighter setting spray. But yeah, I'm sorry about the noise in the background. If you can hear it, we're getting a bar bill in the back garden. Quick flex. I'm really joking, it's my granddad building it. Not flexing that much. But yeah, excited for summer drinks at the bar. Anyways, I'm gonna stop now because I'm getting all weird because I'm like tired and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know, like I'm just kind of, I don't know. I get not hyper, but I just get all like, I don't know what to say, so I just start doing random shit. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Oh, I have a message. Oh, I'm saying thank you for watching after this little message. Let's take it back to Faith again. Fresh Faith. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you liked all the items that I bought, and I've encouraged you to buy them because you will thank me later when you finish your makeup and you look like this. So you're welcome. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow my Instagram, which is here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all Saturday.